Hello, guys. This is ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. What a disaster. What do you do, Tim? What do you do?
Archie.
What do you do?
You just try your best, man.
You
Every
just
day,
try your
you
best.
come onto the live stream and you just try your best. Right? You can do only the best you can. You can never know what this world will throw at you. You know?
No, they're exactly. Look, it's that's kind of how it goes. What do you do? What do you do, man?
I mean,
what do you do?
What could you do, man? I mean,
Bright blue comment. Best way to handle this is to confront it head on. Yes. We've got Green Loom back. Hey, Green Loom. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Thank
hey
you.
guys.
Green Room is.
Green Room thought he was traumatized once.
At the X, $5.
Just keeps happening.
That's not so bad. Even a mistake like that could have gotten your channel suspended. Well, look, I've deleted that particular video. That's it. It was an accident. It was an honest look. Yeah. This is what happens sometimes. You know,
you're
YouTube
full screen looking at something else, or
showcase watches. £4.50. £4.50. Must be a cold day in Marcelo's pad. I got the screenshot, guys. PayPal $100 to AC3 for Chili Willy. And we've got Birmingham $2. We should probably just get to the point. Loose Tooth $2. New policy: must wear underpants. Yes. Green Room. How are you been, man? How are you been? Are you starting your own channel soon?
He should.
No.
Got the talent for it.
He's got talent.
This is enough for me. This is enough to keep my my hands full, you know.
By the way, I am going to be doing a stream tonight, Green Room, if you're interested in coming on.
Oh, okay.
No?
So what, 12 o'clock is 11 o'clock, or you're
No, well, I'll be using New South Wales time because, you know, I was thinking of New Year's Eve Australia. Okay.
Now, Tim, I thought you're also going to be streaming all the New Year's all over the world. Is that true?
Yeah, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream, Art. So I will not be able to join you.
No, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. You don't have to come on the stream.
I'll send the people your way. I'll say, hey guys, Archie's doing a live stream now. Please go to his stream.
It's perfectly okay. I was going to do it today. I was going to start at what time? Shit, will I start that at? 9 o'clock my time.
You were going to start a 24-hour live stream?
2 hour. I don't want to do too bloody long. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just creating it now. There we go. I've just made the announcement. We've got original OC. How are you?
Hey, OC. How's it going, man?
Good.
We've got some beautiful super chats. Let's get this momentum going here. Here we go. We've got quite a few. And Marcelo, just be careful this time. Just be careful. Okay, it's okay. We understand. That's okay. You know, hey, Bahrain watch collector, $10. Marcelo serving sausage and eggs tonight. There we go. And we got Ronnie Paul, $5. God, it was so small. Well, look, it is what it is.
It was fast. It's small, but it's fast.
And Thex, I didn't see anything. $5. I guarantee some punter took a screenshot and we'll see flashes of his brilliance again.
Yes.
That's okay. MLMJ, £2. I hope Marcelo's meat was kosher.
It was.
And Showcase watches £1.80. Giggles no more. This day forward, Mr. Walnut Whip. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Bright Blue comment, $2. Would you recommend a 36 or 40 mil for Marcelo's?
By the way, should I show you the face of Green Room when he saw that? Are you guys ready for
Yes.
this?
Let's go.
Let's have a look.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Focus.
Focus, focus.
Full screen.
Yes.
Where's Green?
Pavel, $10. Tim rakes thousands, and Archie broadcasts unsolicited Marcelo D pics. Depression intensifies. Fat windbag Ben, £2. Marcelo's mushroom live. Laughed my ass off. And Bahrain watch collector, $20. So it's true, tall men have small. There we go.
It's cold, guys. It's cold over there. Marcelo,
There's
right?
no
It's
stimuli.
really cold in the
There's
room.
no stimuli as well. Remember that.
Yes.
It's
He said he was really excited to say hi to his wife. That's why he jumped out. But
Ronnie Paul, $2. Marcelo, marketing genius. Marketing genius. OG, what's going on, OG? Just let me recap. Where are you from again?
hey, show this again. Full screen. Full screen.
Full screen. Full screen.
There we go.
OG, where are you from,
City.
OC? You're in New York.
area.
Wow, that's right. That's right. Guys, what are you wearing for New Year's? Oh, open it up. Open it up. Have a look. Da-da. New York City. Open that up. Open that up.
There's something big.
Something big in this.
Big.
Yes, Master 2.
Vicious.
Ooh, platinum.
Platinum.
Do you like it?
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Wow. What do you need to do to get one of those?
I'm
You
not
have to
sure.
be
I'm not
OC.
sure how I got it.
Now, how did you make the money to be able to afford it? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, that's a good question. I work hard. I mean, nothing.
How long would it take you to buy that? How long? Like, is that a year's work? 2 years? 1 year? 6 months? 2 weeks?
It's you got to work hard to earn something like that for sure.
Me
Not
too.
something that's easy.
$5. Green room looking at beanie weenies. Thank you. Well done. It's a beautiful watch.
Big
DC
box.
Ray
A
Ray,
big box.
$2. Marcelo is Jewish.
That's true.
Big box.
You could tell
Wow.
by the head.
And Muldi's £4.50. Marcelo Kardashian. Thank you. What a great watch. I got to tell you, man, what a great watch. When did you get it?
I got it this
OC?
week. This week.
What did you have to sell to get it? Can I ask you that?
Nothing. You never sell Rolex. Never sell Rolex.
And okay, fair enough. How many Rolex? What do you got now? Tell us quick rundown.
Quick rundown. Sea Dweller 43, two-tone root beer.
Sea Dweller
two-tone
43.
Bluesy. Yeah. Sea Dweller 43, two-tone root beer, two-tone bluesy, Pepsi on Jubilee, Batman Returns on Oyster, Black Dial Daytona.
Okay.
That's it. Like 7. I think there's 9, 8 or 9.
That's pretty good collection there. And how long you been
He's gonna
collecting for?
He's gonna unwrap the collection tomorrow.
I'll unwrap the collection tomorrow on Tim's 24-hour Timathon.
Timothon.
Excellent. So what else is new with you guys then? That's an amazing achievement to have.
Wait. Arch,
Yes.
what should I order for depression to help with depression?
You don't have depression. You live in New York in a 300 square meter apartment.
Avenue.
Once I clean it up, I'll show you around, guys. Okay.
And looking on Trump
Amazing
Tower.
with a hardwood floor.
It's
My
not really fancy.
God.
It's not a fancy hardwood floor. It's just really crappy hardwood floor. And it's very
That was-
squeaky.
hardwood floor is a hardwood floor. That's amazing, man.
Coffee. Is that Bailey's or coffee?
No, just coffee.
Can I put put
Bailey's-
Bailey's into the coffee? Does that
Bailey's
work?
is. Yeah, look, I got to tell you, Tim, man, you wouldn't, man, you're doing so well, man. You found, you don't really want to work for a living, do you? You
No,
work
no,
that
I'm
out,
very
don't you?
lazy.
You don't really want to work,
No,
right?
very lazy.
That's
very lazy.
boring. It's boring. It's boring. Okay.
What do you think about this? Right now, there's a promotion for a gyro burger.
A gyro burger?
Yeah, what is that? Have you ever
I have
seen this?
no idea. What's a gyro burger?
Can somebody tell us? Look, does that look appetizing?
Who
buy
sells
one, get
that?
one free. It's $10. It's buy one, get
Yeah.
one free. What do you
Yeah.
think? Is that a deal?
Hey.
Is that a bargain?
Bargain.
Euros. Greek, isn't it? Euros burger.
Is it actually
Yeah.
meat? Maybe it's made by Beyond Meat. It's not meat, actually. It's replaced.
no,
with-
it
Beyond
says-
Meat.
Yeah, Beyond Meat. Their
Ooh.
stocks have been crashing the recent days.
Have you ever
Did
seen
see?
this? You have to pay extra to get tomatoes and onions and stuff. It's like $1
Ooh.
extra for it. What the fuck?
I don't know what to say, Timmy.
It's
Tim, can you
hard,
once again show the green room's face? It was so amazing.
Yeah, like a show.
Yes.
go, here we go.
Green Room. Green Room's a good guy.
Come on, focus.
He helps
It was
me.
the shock of his life. I guess he will never ever recover again.
Marcelo Cardassian, we got that £4.50. We did that one, and we got some other super chat showcase. Just checking that our man Green Room is okay. You okay, Green Room?
Green room. Do you need a therapist?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay here, man. How are you?
Red Shovel, £1.80. Hardwood floor fun, so you can be like Tim.
Oh
Man, that's a beautiful flooring you've got there. Hardwood floor. That's really nice.
It'd be nice
I
if
got-
it wasn't so dirty.
Synthetic carpet. Synthetic carpet. That's nowhere near as good as hardwood floors. In the Upper East Side.
I think
Upper
it's
East Side.
a faux hardwood floor, Archie. It's a faux hardwood.
And do you go to the Central Park just for...
By the way, I did wanted to go to Central Park. Oh fuck. Okay, we need to delete. Don't bring up that next super chat. Okay, just don't bring it up full. No, don't do it. I said
Ooh.
take it off.
Sorry.
What did I say? Are you listening to me?
Sorry. That's okay. Well, there's nothing I can do anyhow. You know what I mean?
It's so blurry. You can't even see what it is.
You can't see anything there. I couldn't anyhow.
I said
what
don't
else?
bring up the next super chat. What is it?
It's just that with you, Tim, I just go against the grain. But
Why? I
don't know.
You have to.
Giro
listen.
Pow, what's going on? What time is it? What's happening in Moscow tonight? Tell me that. What's happening in Moscow?
It's Moscow is freezing. It's pretty much cold. It's like -20 or something. But I'm still in Germany.
Oh, when are you going back to Moscow?
Maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe I go to Florida first and then to Moscow. Let's see what will happen.
What dreams do you have with anxiety? Tell me, what dreams do you have? You were saying?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No, I have these dreams similar to yours, where I wake up and somebody calls me from university and tells me, well, we have to retrieve your diploma because you haven't finished one exam or something. And I say, oh, really? Oh, okay. And then I wake up and it's actually not true because it's just a dream.
Is it a
But
dream within a dream?
It's a dream, like, and I was kind of shocked, like Green Room's face, okay, when I wake up after the dream.
Wow, amazing stuff. And we got Marcelo's on there. What
Yeah.
the hell
Hey,
happened, Marcelo? What happened, man? What happened? You got to be careful, man.
I know. I also needed to delete the whole stream from my stream also, and fuck
Oh,
it's okay.
Marcelo, man,
This
we
kind of
love you,
stuff is
man.
bound to happen. It's just inevitable.
Yeah, Marcelo, we love you, but try not to do that again, okay?
Yeah, no.
You know, I mean, with you, it is mistake. This is what happens when you stream for such a long time. You just
70 hours, yeah.
man, that's not healthy. Okay.
No.
What are you doing tonight? Are you having something special at your restaurant tonight?
No, I'm close. I'm close until the 5th.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck. Big meh. $100.
That's Joe
Cheers
Kramer.
to the ponder. That's Joe Kramer.
Yes, Joe Kramer.
And that's that Santos. It looks actually quite beautiful. That steel Santos.
Gorgeous.
Legend of the stream. A legend of the stream. I might just get a little bit of chocolate. I think I might get a piece of chocolate. You know,
Get a piece of chocolate, Arch. I got that burger. You get a piece of chocolate. This is. Oh, is that what you eat for depression?
Tell me this.
Hey,
I got to tell you, man, that platinum Daytona, man, that is. Are you going to wear that? Are you going to use it, or are you going to just safe queen it? What's the go?
I think Safe Queen, to be honest. I mean,
Did you pay? Did you get it at retail, or what's the go on that? Tell me what the go is.
Retail, yeah.
Are they selling for more than retail?
20K.
Probably selling for about 10,000 or 10% more than retail, maybe 10 to 15% more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I erased the video. It's okay.
So good.
Red shovel, £1.80. People sending me wee screenshots of my. Thank you. Tell me this. What's the go then, man? Is that the end of your? Is that the exit watch for you, OC?
No,
What?
Platinum Daytona. Platinum Daytona is the exit watch.
1 minute. I'm gonna get a piece of chocolate. 1 minute. I'll be back.
Get that chocolate, Arch.
Hey, Green
Man.
Room. You just disappeared. Show us your face. I hope you're fine. I mean, if you are traumatized.
Listen, the community will pay for the therapist if you need one.
Yeah.
Maybe Marcelo is a marketing genius and he just pulled like a Kim Kardashian sex tape for the watch community.
Green, are you okay? Green. Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm okay, guys.
Do I become a genius by
I'm
making
doing
mistakes,
okay.
man? Jesus.
I'm fine.
Fuck me, dude. This is horrible.
I'm okay.
Hey, the Kim Kardashian sex tape leak was a mistake, I think.
I am
maybe.
not Kim Kardashian.
It was, by the way,
Tim,
it
Tim,
was.
please pull up again his face, please. This was so funny.
Jiro, I'll just tell you guys, just so that you guys know, me and Marcelo have scripted this before the stream.
Oh,
just
of
so
course,
you guys realize.
Of course. Oh,
It was all planned.
well, I can't stop laughing when I look at Fuck, it's so amazing.
Oh my God.
Why did you open your mouth? Green Room, I don't get it. That was fun.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Let me pause. Guys, make sure you become part of the ArchieLuxury WhatsApp group to see all the close-ups and all the
I gotta
pictures.
tell you, I gotta tell you, Fed's a cool guy. You know, Fed is a cool guy. He said, "Congratulations with the weight loss, Arch."
Aw. Fed?
Yeah, no. I mean, sorry, JJ, come back.
You can steal all the leads.
Archie, maybe now, maybe it's now time for whoever didn't subscribe to your WhatsApp group to subscribe right now for very special, how we say, scoops.
Ooh,
Tim,
big
what?
Joe Kramer.
What's
money
going on
coming in.
here?
Why? Okay.
What do I do, Tim? What do I do?
I don't know. I guess, guys, I'll see you a bit later. I don't know.
See you, Tim.
Somebody can super chat to bring me back.
Yeah.
I try my best. I don't know.
You can only try your best, Tim. That is all any of us can do.
Just the best. See you.
Thank you so much.
Until I'm back.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
How long is
Bye-bye,
that? How long is
Bye-bye.
that count for? Like 10 minutes?
Ooh, for a long
I
time.
think
I
it's
don't know.
boot meaning
Boot it.
once you're
It's
booted,
boot.
that's it.
I got-
That's for the show.
it's
For the
boot.
show. You're booted.
For the end of the show, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, man. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Not cool.
It is what it is.
$100 is $100. It's very cool.
$100.
Platinum, Mr. Platinum
Money
Daytona. Mr.
Money
Platinum
talk.
Daytona. Let's just clarify. Cool.
Oh.
Hey, Joe Kramer, by the way, you
Ooh.
can boot me for 50. Joe, you can boot me for 50.
Oh,
That's
and we
okay
got
with you.
Bahrain Watch Collector,
Oh, what the?
100 to keep, Tim.
Oh, now we're
Oh,
confused.
Oh my
Goodness.
God!
What
Eeny,
the fuck do
meeny,
we do
miny,
now?
mo.
Fuck. Maybe I just mute myself. I don't know. This is confusing, guys. It's
Archie, how we deal with this?
hard.
Archie, mute him and bring him back for the same price. Should he be muted for maybe 10 minutes or something? Compromise? I mean, how
I'm
we do
confused, man. I'm confused.
This YouTube shtick. I told you guys this YouTube shtick. It's hard.
All right.
You're always.
Archie,
It,
you the guru. How we negotiate this? What we do?
yeah.
All I
Yeah,
know is you
man.
got to put your wanger away. That's all I know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ouch.
Ooh.
ouch.
Ooh.
Need another 50 to keep him.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, we got Lord. He's on again. This guy. He was on
Lord,
yesterday.
this is the ratings
Oh.
gold, guys. The ratings
The
gold.
smoking room.
By the way,
Hey,
Archie,
guys.
he knows a lot about boxing. He
Hey.
can say a lot
And
about
Lolix,
things about
please.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
hello, Alex.
Hey.
Hey,
We're in
Yeah,
quite a. I'm in trouble, man.
everybody wants you off. They want you back on.
Yeah, I don't know. What did I do? What did
He's
I
stuck
do?
in the revolving door.
And there's the extra $50.
Yeah.
Take them off again.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry,
Listen-
Tim. We love you.
Yeah, it looks like Tim is
Damn.
going to auction or something.
We'll just keep him in the back room there, Timmy. I'm sorry.
I just.
So what did I miss? What happened with my
Roland, how are you, man? What's going on with you? Talk to us.
Not much more compared to 10 minutes ago when I joined last time.
Man, Sandbox. I'm confused. I don't understand. Just 1 minute there. Bondage and discipline, $5. I'm in Bounty country. Shite is burning down. Do I save my 5205, AP 15500, or Hulk if I have to? Oh, you know what? I'd take the 5205. That's an annual calendar, big size, beautiful watch. Probably the 15500 is worth more. Possibly, depending on dial.
Is that
5,500 is like 45 to 50,000.
But you want to make sure you take the papers as well. Otherwise, it's not worth doing. I am sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, Tim. They don't want you. Sorry. It's
Hey, it's all
what?
cool.
What did you do to Joe? What did you do to Joe?
You know, you remember that episode where you read his soul?
No, but this is like today. Joe doesn't get angry like that. He
No, but
forgives
do you
and-
remember? Do you remember that episode?
Go on. What happened then?
Yeah, I made it members only exclusive because
Okay.
Cars and Corona
And he
wanted
didn't like
to
that?
see it. I don't think he liked me for that. But I love him. You know, I love Joe.
Yes. I'm sorry, Timmy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go, guys. Sorry, Tim. But you know what? If I don't uphold
Hey, Tim.
You have to
the
uphold.
democracy,
Yeah.
it's just not going to work. The
You
whole
have to be
system
man of your word.
Exactly. So thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. He's okay. Tim's okay. Guys, I got to talk to you guys. Seriously, what the hell is going on there? Man, I got to tell you, OG. Oh, Roland. So tell me this, Thailand, what's it like, man?
It's fucking incredible, man.
You got a Thai girlfriend, haven't you?
Of course, man.
Did she come back with you?
No. She didn't.
So, okay, so you've just gone back for it to say hello to family, then you're coming back.
Yeah, family, friends. I mean, I didn't see them for a year, man. You need to understand, that's a long time.
Now, they had a VTL, Visitor Travel Lane. That's what happened from my country,
No,
Australia.
that's Singapore. You're confusing it with Singapore right now. So basically, what was the thing with Thailand is you had the system where you can register, and then basically that means that you can do a PCR test, when you arrive, and then you have to stay in a hotel for just one night, and then you're free to go.
Yes.
But I registered for that system, so I'm all good. But everybody, like, I don't know, for the last 3 or 4 days is screwed. You cannot come there anymore. The only thing that you can do, just because of Omicron right now, is you can go to Phuket, and you have to stay there for 7 days. And after
That's in the
7 days,
sandbox.
you can leave Phuket and go to Bangkok.
That's the sandbox.
That's the sandbox, exactly.
I would. Can they do sandbox in Pattaya? I don't necessarily want to.
I know you'd love to do that, but that's not possible, man. And actually, man, I've been to Pattaya, but Pattaya, everything is closed, man. You don't even want to go to Pattaya. You want to stay in Bangkok.
Yeah, I've okay, so
because all these bars that you love to go to, all of them went bankrupt.
Actually, I got to confess to you. Can I tell you a confession?
For sure, of course.
I normally don't go to bars. That was my younger day. I normally
At what age? I'm 25 now, man. At what age?
Yeah, I'm nearly 50. I'm 49. 49, see.
And I mean, at what age did you go to bars? I'm 25.
Oh, no, I went there. This is the funny thing. It's 20 years since I first went to Thailand. I went there in 2002. It's coming up to 2022. Can you believe that? 20 years ago?
Around
Does that
my
make
age,
sense?
A little bit older.
Does that make sense? 20 years ago is when I first...
I was 11 in 2002. So that feels like a long time ago.
My God, it's just... I don't know what to say. It feels like yesterday.
That's why you need to come back, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to play in the sandbox.
Would you get the elite visa?
Elite visa? that's for the super rich, man.
But it lets you stay there continuously.
Yeah, actually, that's not true, man. When I went to Thailand 1 year ago, what I did is I went there for a health check. Which is a medical visa.
Yeah.
And I paid around $7,000 or $8,000 to come to Thailand because of that. And people with elite visa couldn't even come into Thailand. That wasn't a valid reason to come into Thailand.
So you paid $7,000 to go in.
$30,000 for an elite visa, you couldn't come into Thailand.
Holy shit!
Yeah, crazy, right?
So, okay, fair enough. So, tell me this: your business is doing what you're doing well. See, I should really be in a low-cost country like Thailand, just broadcasting every day, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what Sirocco is telling you as well, man. You can just work from everywhere, right? Why are you not just working from Sinners, from Banners, just doing your thing? You can work
he does have 4 kids and a wife in the house. That's right.
Yeah, that's not an important thing.
Marcelo, we have FaceTime. There's FaceTime nowadays, man. You can just talk to your family on FaceTime.
Yeah. And I got to be totally honest with you, man. I just find it very confusing that you can't easily go. Hong Kong, you need 21-day quarantine for Hong Kong.
Horrible.
That's ridiculous. Vietnam is closed. Singapore has also closed the door too, because I'm double vaccinated. Are you double vaxxed?
Yeah, I am. I actually have a transit in Singapore. But only a transit. I cannot go into Singapore because I can only transit from there. Okay.
You can only transit.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, what happens? You've just got a connecting flight. You haven't got enough time, really, have you?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
They let you transit in Sing still.
Yeah, they do. I
Okay.
I called the airline just to make sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you can transit through Singapore, and then you're off. Well, you want to go to man. You know what? If I wasn't being held back now, I would seriously look at doing things. It's Tim. Hello, Tim. You okay, Tim? Tim's okay. He's a bit
What
upset.
about South Korea, man? What about Tim's wife home country? What about South Korea? Can you go to South Korea?
I've been to South Korea once. Icheon's the airport there. I've been there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember I was landing. I thought, what the shit? What the hell is that white crap all over the place? Oh, that's snow. Oh, okay. You know it snows there?
Mm-hmm. It does.
Yeah, so it's I got to be honest with you. This is 2 years. So the last trip I had out was in December 19. That's the last time I flew to a different country, and that was Singapore. That's 2 years ago now. Can you believe that? 2 years.
Arch, can you give us an update about London trip? Are you coming to London in March to the watch show?
Look,
because
I hope
would come
so.
Also, if you come, many would come.
I honestly, to be honest with you, I really. We've got a request to bring Timmy back. $50. Timmy, come back. Okie dokie. Look, London. I'm honestly. Let me put the aircon on. It's a bit hot here. It's a bit hot. I'm gonna put the aircon on. I got to tell you guys, seriously, London, I wish I can go, but it's just, I'm not sure what's happening with Omicom. I'm looking at doing the ticket in later January, I think, just because Omicom is, this is what pisses me off. It's not the fact that this has happened. It's the fact that they had certain things were happening, we were progressing, and then all of a sudden now we can't do a damn thing. We're stuck. We're stuck here.
Sorry, Archie.
That's okay, man. That's cool. That's what really pisses me off. Where's he gone? Roland, you still there? I think he is, but we'll just hear back from him. I got to tell you, man, OG, with the Platinum Day date, that's a 40 mil. Let me hear the 40 mil with diamond dial.
No, 40 mil smooth bezel, ice blue Roman dial, and platinum president bracelet.
Ice blue, Roman dial, smooth bezel.
It's the new ice blue Roman, which is platinum Roman numerals with the ice blue second hand.
Trapper John's back. Where are you, Trapper?
Did you say snow?
Yes, we did. Tell me, where are you now?
Fucking outside.
What do you think about buying a truck? There's a guy on YouTube called Matt. He actually goes around America in his truck. He sleeps in his truck.
Yeah.
What do you think of that as an idea? Could you do that, Trapper?
Yeah, nah, probably not. I don't know that I could. Got to have a home base, I can't just get rid of all this shit at once. So, Hey, I got to go plow. I just heard you say snow, so I thought I'd lament for a little bit.
Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it. Alex, how's that watch going, Alex? Tell me this. How's the watch going, Alex?
Yeah, it's going all right. I just basically fitted the actual training.
Was there any problems with this one? Just needed a service?
Yeah, no, it's doing its average at the moment before I've oiled it. So basically, I'll show it to you now. I just put it away. Put it away in here.
You were so busy, man. You just working constantly.
Yeah. So you see that? So
wow, beautiful.
So I check the average before I oil it. So
you guys can hear me, right? I'm okay.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yep.
So that's half wound, so it's doing above 190 degrees in the hanging. So now I'm just going to oil it and then do the rest tomorrow.
Beautiful. That's quite a robust little movement, that.
22s are great. 21s I prefer, but 22s are still good. Yeah, it's all right.
So this is what era is this? This is like 2000s movement?
Well, 22s are used in like 2000 plus. So it's in this this latest Datejust.
Oh wow, beautiful.
So probably it's just trying to zoom, trying to focus.
Yeah. So it's steel with white gold bezel. Beautiful piece.
Yeah. Yeah, steel white gold bezel, yeah.
So that's a 79174?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a D-Reg 179174, yeah. You know.
Oh, 179174.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to finish the rest off.
She bought that herself? What's the story? Any background story to that?
Oh no, this is a trade job. So I get a lot of trade jobs from one particular company, so I always look after them.
Okay,
so
got you.
And I give them a 28-month warranty. Rolex only give 24. So I've got all the auto work to finish off tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful indeed there, Alex. Thank you for showing us. I got to tell you, OG, tell me this. You got your beautiful platinum. What made you... When did you want one of these? How long have you wanted one?
That actually, it wasn't next on my list. What's on my list is a platinum Daytona. But my AD.
But I mean, that's amazing. Did you seriously decide whether you wanted the yellow gold day date or you always wanted platinum?
I never actually. I have an oyster quartz day date 36 millimeter, which is kind of my my precious metal day date. So I really wasn't in the mood for any other day date. I was really looking for the Daytona, but my AD reached out and said, "Hey, we have this for you. It's the end of the year, and would you like it?" And it's hard to say no to any. I mean, what Rolex has done basically is make it. It's very hard for you to say no to anything.
How much was that? How much did you end up paying for that? That is how much?
You guys can look it up. I mean, it's not.
It's like 60,000, 70,000, isn't it? 60,000. Is that a lot of money?
Of course, it's a lot of money to anybody, I would think. Yeah.
And I mean, do you look at that and think, "Fuck, I could get a nice Porsche for that"? Was there other decisions like a Porsche or a Ferrari?
No, I think people.
A third or fourth hand Porsche.
No, I don't believe watches are primarily investments. So if you buy a watch like that, you should be able to afford it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you live in 423 Park Avenue, by chance?
432 Park, yeah.
Is that you?
No.
What floor are you on?
I was at 432 Park a few weeks ago for the Phillips auction. I was there.
They've had a few problems with that building, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Is that dumbfounded? Is that true or it's not true?
No, I don't live in that building, but I do know that building, and I've watched some videos from people.
Hey,
do you know,
guys? Can I just take a moment to issue an official apology to Joe Kramer?
Ooh, what's happened?
Yeah, I fucked up, Art. I fucked up. There was a video that he asked me to take down, which I took down, and that I made for members.
Just hang on, I got to get these super chats. ABC, £5 Arch, 2009 black dial, Milgauss for 7,300 or 1998 Polar Explorer for 7,500. U serial number, Swiss only, non-flip lock clasp. Why is it non-flip lock? Both have box and papers. Thoughts? I thought at that stage they were all flip lock, but maybe I'm wrong. Shit, that's a hard... He's already got ABC. You already have a... Or he had a... You had a... What did you have? He had the...
King Midas.
What happened?
No, he had a Explorer 2 black, and he sold it before. Why are you buying? I don't understand that, ABC. I'd probably go. What do you think, Alex? I'd probably go with the Explorer personally.
Explorer for me.
Did they have non-flip lock at that 1998? I thought they should all be flip lock at that stage. I know that early 90s you could get either bracelet.
No, I'm sure it should be flip lock on a 98, shouldn't it?
Yeah, he's saying it's non-flip lock clasp.
On a 98, and it's a non-flip
Yeah,
lock.
that's what I thought. A 98.
He's saying green glass in the comments.
No, green glass is on the Milgauss.
Yeah, but why? But there should be flip lock on a 98, surely. Late 90s.
That's what I thought. ABC, just double check it's correct. Mr. GMT, today is the day I become officially part of the community. Thanks, Paul. Mr. GMT.
Beautiful. It's 1 year.
We love you.
Since he joined the lecture.
Please come on, Mr. GMT. Please come on, indeed.
Hey, if it helps, the polar.
It doesn't help. Just sit there and say nothing. Okay, you haven't said anything all show, so there's nothing you can possibly say here which would help. Okay. I got to be totally honest with you. I think it's a good. Where's Green Shroom gone? Green Room's gone.
He went to the therapist.
Look, I got to tell you, Joe Kramer, he's a pretty fair man. When he gets angry, Timmy,
it's deserved. It's deserved. I fucked up, Arch. I thought.
Well,
I should have asked him. I should have went to him.
I don't like you're weaseling. He's weaseling. I can see you're
no,
weaseling.
I'm saying it's my fault. I fucked up.
Roland, tell me this. Now that you've lived in Thailand for how many years now?
1 year.
Could you ever go back to living in the Netherlands?
Okay, one thing that I did learn is
Yes.
that everything in the Netherlands is perfect compared to like a developing country.
Exactly.
However, do we want
Exactly.
perfect? Is perfect really perfect, if you know what I mean?
It's boring.
Exactly, right? So I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I don't
You've
know.
got a
I don't think
Rolex,
so.
don't you? Or you not yet? I'm trying to remember, Roland.
Sorry?
Have you got a Rolex for yourself?
Yeah, I got the 16610.
16. Oh, the date sub.
Yeah.
You're wearing that now, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Where is it?
It's with my friend
Where?
at his house. I kept it there, and I also plan to keep it in the Netherlands when I go back to Thailand.
Why wouldn't you wear it, man?
Yeah, I don't know. it's,
Arch, I'm going to shoot off, okay?
It's my prized possession. I just really don't want to lose it.
Alex, I love you. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Alex, we love you.
Alex, Merry Christmas.
Alex, bye-bye.
Raf, $5. Few months ago, I realized what a stunner the Day Date 40 is when I saw Saad's collection on this show. Today, I'm a very happy owner of one. Cheers to all. You know what? The problem I have with the Foley. Pull it up. Look at that.
It's the platinum, huh?
What's the
This
weight?
is a
Like
very
300
serious
grams,
watch.
I guess, right? 300 grams or something. It's pretty heavy.
270, I believe, yeah.
It's, yeah,
Is
it's
with
a heavy
ice
piece.
blue or what? Is ice blue?
It's the new ice blue. It's the new with Romans. Smooth bezel with Romans. And have you worn it yet, or you haven't put it on yet?
I have not put it on. I'm waiting for the right special occasion to
It's
actually.
New Year's Eve tomorrow. Aren't you going to put it on then?
I might. That sounds like a good idea.
How
The only
old are
person
you?
is I'm 51.
Do you know anyone who lives in 432 Park Avenue?
No, I do not.
Especially any single ladies who live in 432 Park Avenue?
Definitely not.
Was that an exclusive development?
Not exclusive in the sense that you have
It's
to have at
fucking
least
expensive.
18 million for the minimum residence there, all the way up to 88 million. And I think there's one for sale now for 169 million at 432 Park.
Is it a good location?
Yeah, like one of the best.
So that Day-Date Platinum was the retail, right? Nice.
Yep.
My God. Did you get that from Torno or Wimpy?
No comment, but I'm a New York guy, so there's only 3 ADs in New York. So Watches of Switzerland, Hooker, which is Torno, and Vempe. So.
Vempe.
Actually,
all three are great.
Platinum. A Day-Date Platinum is still available in retail, or is this also?
What's John C saying? My wife's boyfriend lives in 432.
Actually, possible to get one, or it's also very difficult.
What's that? Sorry.
A Day-Date Platinum.
Oh, impossible! Impossible. That's
really? Wow.
Well, I mean, any of these Rolexes. You make $1 million a year, don't you, OC?
Not even close.
He makes 10 million a year.
I gotta tell you, well done. You live on the Upper East Side or Upper West Side?
I don't know. I don't. Neither.
Okay.
Tim's hung out with me. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular
guy.
Schmo. Regular guy.
Everyday millionaire. These are the every. Did you tell me this? I want to ask you seriously. I'm taking a bit of piss out of you, but seriously, I want to ask you this. Look. When you have that, do you ever think to yourself, you know what? Like I'm 49. Okay. Are you into supercars? Oh, you got wearing a Zenith, open heart Zenith, or what's that?
Not an open heart.
It's a Lange.
Regular Chronomaster, 42 mil.
42. Beautiful. Let me ask you this.
Two-tone. It's got the rose gold.
Do you watch Normal Guy, Supercar Guy?
No, I don't watch supercar. I'm not into supercars. I'm not into supercars. I'm not into whiskey. I'm not into fragrances or a lot of the other things that
Tim is
a lot of the other guys are.
By the way, if my good friend Big Mesh is upset, please just put a small comment and we can boot him for the rest of the show. If you want him gone, I'll do whatever Joe wants. I'm sorry, Tim. I can't help you, man. You did the wrong thing. Joe Kramer is not to be faked with.
Sometimes I
gotta be honest with you, man. We're gonna put him in on the bottom spot.
The corner of shame.
Seriously, if Joe just put a comment, boot, just super chat $1 boot, and he's gone. Because you know what? Sirocco Sales. Hello, Sirocco Sales. Let me say this to you.
Did you have a chance to explain?
We don't want to hear his lies. Okay? We don't want to hear his lies. OC, I want to ask you something.
Drop a link for Sirocco.
Yes. I have. I've been dropping it frantically because I want that guy on. OC, did you think about buying an S-Class Mercedes-Benz or a Ferrari?
Never.
A Ferrari or a Porsche? Did any of that shit come?
I drive 5 miles a day.
Are you into real estate? Are you into real estate?
Yeah, he lives at 432. He lives at 432. The building's falling apart. He can get a deal for you.
But he can rent it. I mean, it's one thing you own it or you rent it. It's difference.
Well, he's got a rent-controlled apartment. He can stay there forever.
I think 432 is a great building. I do not live at 432 Park, just to be 100% clear. I have nothing to do with 432 Park.
You wish you lived in 432 Park?
It's a beautiful building. I've always admired it. It's one of the tallest residential buildings in the Western Hemisphere. It's very impressive if you've ever seen it in person. It's taller than the Empire State Building. What's not impressive about that? It's taller than the World Trade Center.
What's not so impressive is some of the complaints and faults in the building, and they've taken out a $500 million lawsuit against the developer.
Super chat, Arch.
Jeff, $10. Great Platinum Day-Date 40 OC. I have the same watch with baguette dial. Ooh. It's my favorite watch in my collection. You know what, Jeff? I really want to probe your soul here, okay? I'm 49. Let's be realistic, Jeff. How long do you reckon we got left?
That's to me or to Jeff?
No, to you. Sorry, OC. How long have we got left? Speaking of how long have we got left, we've got the king of concrete boats, Sirocco. How are you?
I'm in a very noisy area, and I don't think my cam's working.
No, that's okay, but you can talk to us. Marcelo's been very naughty on our stream. Can you tell Marcelo to put his wanger away?
Oh, I heard. I heard.
Circumcised.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, well, we knew that. We know who the country is from, so we kind of knew that. It's a bit noisy here. I wish I could get the camera going. You could see what's going on around me. No, I'm gonna reload my camera, and I'm gonna come right back. Give me a minute.
Okay, thank you. We got Lou, $5. Hey Arch, was offered a Polar today. Should I sell my Batgirl? I wanted to buy to flip and don't want 2 GMTs, Batgirl or Polar. Seriously, Lou. If you were offered a Polar today at retail, I would grab it. That's what credit cards were invented for. And I would say to you, man, try it for a little bit. Personally, I think the Batgirl, I don't know. Look, you know what? I always like I like the Explorer 2s, but financially, the Batgirl is more valuable than the Polar. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know if I would sell the Batgirl to get the Polar. I would add a Polar, maybe get rid of the Breitling.
It's the ceramic.
Get rid of the Breitling. But I would, man, Lou, if you could afford it, just add it, man. You got a beautiful, that's Lou's collection. He's got a great collection there. When you say you offered one at retail, this is the latest model, the 2 model. You've got to give me more info. OC, what's the point of fucking safe queening this when, let's face it, we're lucky to have 20 to 30 years left? Would you agree with that? Yes or no?
25 to 30 years, absolutely we have. Or more. You know, you look like a healthy guy.
Okay, 25 to 30. There is an end in sight. Do you understand that?
Far away, sure.
Sirocco sales. Here we are. Where are you now, Sirocco?
Yeah, beautiful. Oh my God.
Nice. Yeah, I'm outside a live music. Mrs. Sirocco's inside doing a salsa class. So I'm not into that. So I'm doing what I do best. I do what I do best.
With a beer in hand, soul in one hand.
Soul in one hand, a phone in the other.
Sirocco, what do you have on your wrist? Show us your wrist.
He's wearing the Aquaterra.
Excuse me, hang on.
Whoops, yeah, save that, Sirocco.
Gotta say that.
He's wearing his Aquaterra.
Yeah.
Great watch.
There you go. So I just thought.
Sirocco, don't flash it so much there. Don't flash it so much, huh?
No, I won't. I'm just sitting here, and people are going, "What the hell is this man doing?" Yeah. So I thought I'd come onto Archie stream because I got to spread the love. I was on Marcelo's stream this afternoon, live streaming with the camera while I was out and about in a bar. So I've seen something tonight, Archie, I've never seen before. You're on 2 streams. What the fuck?
Huh.
I'm expanding the system.
It's fucking amazing. Let's just put this way. Nothing down that way. There we go. Oh, even better.
He's having fun. He's having fun.
I'm having fun. So who we got in the room? Who's in the house?
Oh, we got OC. We got Giro Pal, Marcelo. We got the guy from the Netherlands, Roland. We got that Lord Hellspont. And we got Tim.
How is your lordship?
And Tim has really pissed off Joe Kramer. Joe Kramer is so angry.
I really fucked up.
Joe, Big Mash, Archie, I paid you. Oh, Joe, Archie, I paid you. If you want to keep him, so be it. But paid but paid you. Okay, Tim. See you tomorrow.
I'm sorry, Joe.
That's apologies. Sometimes you just can't fix this mess up. I'm sorry. It was really bad. Joe Kramer, I love you, by the way, Joe Kramer. Joe's a great guy, and I'm happy to.
I think Joe left long time ago. He's not in the chat.
Joe, no, he just left a comment. Big mesh. That's Joe. Lou, $5. Hey Arch, was offered Polar today. Should I? Okay, I think we did that one. Bright blue comment. I swear, I saw the bird perched on Marcello's. Ha 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 ha. I got to tell you, Sirocco, would you ever get a OC just got a platinum day date?
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Well.
Would you ever get one of those, Sirocco? I mean.
No.
No, definitely not.
No. What would I do with that on my boat? Seriously.
Well, the same as you do with any other watch. You just wear it and that's it. But
I'd just be too scared. I'd be just too scared to scratch the fuck out of it, and it's probably not my cup of tea, to be honest. I admire someone who's got one.
It is an amazing watch.
Yeah.
It's arguably overkill.
Sorry?
I have a slight problem. I tried to super chat just now, and it wouldn't let me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was going to send you a Happy New Year super chat, but I'll have to try. I've got another day to do it, so...
Thank you.
I'll have another go. I'll have another go tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Sirocco, these Rolexes are extremely expensive. Rolexes can be really, really expensive. And that day date 40, do you know what that sells for in Australia, Sirocco?
I would not have a clue, but I imagine it's not cheap.
Actually, price on request. Shit, that means it's really dear.
Why don't you check Pride and Pinion or David SW? One of our beautiful sponsors.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I got to tell you, man, I would say really, is that an end piece game? I don't know. Could you just wear that every day and fuck it? That's it. That's all you need.
I think if you can afford it, you can do it.
No, super chat from Jamie.
Super chat from Jamie Opulence, £5. Sirocco, the deed is done. I went to heaven and back again. Oh, Jamie, well done.
Jamie, we were just talking about that a few hours ago on Marcello's stream, saying with Dodger and Mrs. Dodger going, you've given this gift. 4 days later, she comes out in the bathroom going, what do you think? And there you are. Oh, yeah, great, honey, but I think I'll just sit on someone's live stream. I think you got priorities a little bit wrong.
Yes, definitely. Indeed.
But anyway, there you go. Just wait till
Lou,
one back.
Polar bracelet, awesome. At retail, David SW unworn doing almost double retail 16,2750, retail 8,550. Gonna buy 2 GMTs will throw off my collection. I don't think so. I would, if you can afford it, just put it on a credit card. That's what credit cards are for, man.
Archie, how would you feel though if he flipped it?
Hey, there's nothing, he can do whatever he wants there, but I think he's got to get some enjoyment out of it. Just, he's got 5 watches. It's not like I don't know his personal finances, right? But I'd just buy it and see, just because to be offered something at retail, David SW doing almost double retail. Fuck. For an Explorer 2 is going for double retail. By the way, David SW doesn't have any white gold platinum Presidentes.
He has a white gold, I see. White. Wait a minute.
No platinum. No platinum. Platinum. Platinum.
OC
platinum.
is a very rich man.
He does have a platinum.
Ooh.
I can drop the link here. Let me hold on a second.
He has a platinum?
Yeah.
Yeah, whack us the linky there. 16, yeah, they're actually going for big money. Holy shit. You know what? Grab it.
Oh, it's gone.
You know what, Lou? If that sounds like the watch is already, you love it. I don't know if I'd sell a Batman back because it's money in the bank. Why can't you just... I would try and keep both. That's my view. This is why I find it hard sometimes I just keep what I got. I don't like to just flip endlessly. It's, here we go. MDW Studio, $10. AC3, you are a businessman or what? I paid to bring Tim back and none outbid me. Keep your word, please. Problem between Joe and Tim can be sold outside. No need to beat anyone here, gents. Tim, come back. I'll post the link. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Tim knows. Tim will be on Marcelo's stream anyway. Because, you're there, Just have a look. Flip your screen to see if he's over on Marcelo's. I bet he's there.
Tim really is stuck in the revolving door. He's in and out, in and out.
I got to be honest with you. The whole... look, I can understand why Joe's upset. I can understand it. And I can understand why the other guy... It is tricky. It is very, very tricky there. Marcelo's he's the new Seinfeld. It's the new Seinfeld.
He's the new Truman. Truman. Do you remember the movie Truman Show?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Arch, can I ask you a question, man?
Yeah, please
I
go
always
ahead.
see you look for Hong Kong or Singapore real estate. Would you ever consider buying a condo in
no problem. You got invited to Archie also.
Oh, sorry. Would I ever buy a condo? You know what? I got to tell you, I think realistically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Tim is invited back to you, Arch.
Yeah, he's invited back. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Can go
because the other guy paid more money, so whoever pays the most, they can come back.
It's coming back to you. It's coming back.
But that's okay. Roland, look, you know what, Roland?
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't think you should buy something in a language you don't understand. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And just between you and me, I think Thailand... Look, I tell you this now. I think no matter where you live, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the thing is in Thailand, you could buy 99-year lease and you can buy freehold too. So you've got to make sure you know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so make sure you know, because a lot of people... I know one guy, he thought he owned freehold, but it was actually a 99-year lease. He didn't realize... Hey, Tim, it might be good if you could grovel a bit too, Joe. Can you grovel a bit?
Yeah.
Can you tell Joe how sorry you are and how you've taken the video down?
I took the video down. Yeah.
And yeah, that might be a good... Roland, you know what I think realistically?
Mm-hmm.
My own view is... I think you can actually
down.
own... Just hang on, Tim. I've got to tell Roland something. You can actually own real estate in Thailand, like in an apartment block. You don't want to own shit in the countryside because it's got to be in your girlfriend's name. She can abandon you. You're fucked, right?
A condo in Bangkok.
But you know what? I think no matter where if you've got to have some sort of you want to have a home somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now whether it's Bangkok, the problem is this. I personally would love Singapore.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Singapore is so fucking expensive.
Singapore and if you compare Bangkok to Singapore and Hong Kong, what you will get
Hong Kong is ridiculous.
Bangkok is so much more luxurious compared to Bangkok and Singapore, to Singapore and Hong Kong.
Look, let me say this to you. I would personally, a lot of the Thais, they like to buy new shit.
That's true.
I would be inclined. I got a friend of mine. Well, actually, we used to be friends, but we had an argument. We're not friends anymore. He bought into an older building that was built in the 70s, and he completely remodernized his apartment. So I think that's good value because the Thais, they're very superficial.
Yeah.
They want to buy a new place, new this. They don't like. So I would tend to say you're going to get good value buying in a good area. My ex-friend, he bought in Tonglo. Okay.
I live in Tonglo.
And he bought the whole rooftop. He had a whole rooftop in a 9-story
He's
building.
a millionaire now for sure.
Yeah, he was. He. Now the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, right, he paid a lot of money for it. It was $1 million US for it. He wasn't cheap before the reno. So, but what I'm trying to say is, I think, you know what, no matter where you want to live, whether it's, the problem in the Netherlands is it's fucking expensive to buy something.
Don't even begin, man. It's
yes, but
crazy.
Germany is even more expensive. You know what, Archie?
Yes.
Germany is even more expensive.
Now, my advice is, I'm in Australia, right? You know what? I got a house and a condo with the wife. The biggest thing I got to do, let me just tell you, can I tell you my biggest fucking wealth hazard?
For sure.
I will say to her, honey, I fucking can't stand it anymore. I am leaving. I'm out of here. That's the biggest wealth hazard. Okay, because if I do that,
70% is gone.
Yeah. Lou, $2. Pocket 8.7 and get the Polar for free. Not bad. You know what, Lou? Do it. Let's do it, man. Fuck it. But Lou, I would, if you're not short of money, just see if you like it. Don't be in a rush to flip it. Just play with it for a little bit. Okay?
Arch, may I ask Roland 2 questions?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, first question. Do you know the Amsterdam vintage watches? This guy who's
yeah, I've been there a couple of times.
Is he as pompous as he seems in the videos?
I think they're nice, but they're do you want an honest answer?
Sure.
Okay, I think they're exactly like what's his name again in Texas? The
Ted Cruz.
Gentle piece, timepieces.
Yeah, timepiece gentlemen. I think they're just the same, man. They're all about show off. Okay, I think Jasper, his name is.
Yes,
exactly. He knows a lot more about the history. But to be honest, the people that work in his shop are all about showing off, man. It's no difference. Yeah, I've been there a couple times to their shop. It's exactly the same. It's all about like, wow, look how shiny it looks on your wrist, man. Wow, look how rich it makes you look. Look how much it's gonna make you stand out compared to other people. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all what they care about. They're just as bad as timepiece gentlemen, honestly. But I do have to say, I think Jasper, the owner, or Jasper in English, I think he does know his history. He's super knowledgeable about watches.
Is he up himself?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's 27 years old and he's super rich. He's a self-made millionaire at 27, of course.
He got multimillionaire by buying and selling watches?
Yeah, he is for sure. Yeah, honestly, I've been following this guy since the beginning. I'm pretty sure that he became a multimillionaire by selling watches indeed.
He's had a few burglaries too, hasn't he? Very nasty burglaries.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that he got all that money back by insurance or whatever.
Maldives, £4.50. Arch, will Tim lose his mojo when he ditches his hair? Could very well. Could definitely lose the mojo.
Yeah, I think I already lost the mojo, Arch. I don't know.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yankee
Because
Doodle, $5. Arch, you need to be ruthless. Raid the super retirement account. sell the piano and the other valuables, and fuck off to bangers. Problem solved. Let me say this to you, by the way, Roland. I personally think if you can buy a place like the Netherlands, ideally, it'd be nice to have a place in the Netherlands, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, Archie,
what can you buy a decent apartment?
Funny, if I talk to people in Banners, if I talk to people in Bangkok, they either from the Netherlands or from Australia, and they own apartments in the Netherlands or in Australia, and they rent them out to other people, and that's how they make their money in Bangkok. That's how they live. How they live in super comfortably.
Let me say this to you, Roland. If I were you, how old are you?
I'm 25.
I'll give you some advice. Number one, get that fucking Rolex back. Wear it. It's your watch. It's not a fucking museum piece. Okay? Wear the fucking thing.
Okay.
Number two, I would seriously buy something. An apartment in Bangkok. It's an international city. Have you got enough money to buy one now? Because you can't borrow money. The problem is, if you bought one, you'd have to pay cash.
You have to pay cash for sure.
How much do you reckon? Like, do you want a luxurious, or do you just want a studio? What do you want?
Yeah. Okay. If I would have to buy where I live right now, I think it would be around 200 grand, and I could not pay for that.
Yep.
And I
can buy something
that, honestly.
Sorry?
So yeah, I wouldn't buy that.
Yeah. So how much could you buy something for?
Yeah, honestly, if I would have to buy something, I think I would do the same as my business partner who still lives here in the Netherlands, and I would probably buy something here and then rent it out and then live in Bangkok and just live off the money that I get from my rent in the Netherlands.
But you still have to pay the mortgage in the Netherlands because it's not free, isn't it?
True, but however, I think if I look at what he's making compared to
how much deposit have you got now? How much deposit have you got now? How much deposit? How much deposit have you got now?
In Bangkok, you mean, or
no? How much money have you got to buy something? How much deposit money? 100,000 euro? We're talking euro or US dollars, or what are we talking?
Enough to buy a good apartment, I think.
Where, in Bangkok?
No, in the Netherlands, not in Bangkok. I couldn't
buy $1 million you've got.
No, it's not expensive, Archie. It's not expensive.
No.
Roland, may I ask you something?
I'm not OC.
May I ask you something? Listen, I tried to buy an apartment or a house in Netherlands in the Limburg area. So it's
Limburg.
Yeah, it's Limburg, Maastricht.
Okay.
Or would you value Roermond and Venlo more? This area. But it's just impossible. I tell you. I look in the internet.
Actually, to be honest, people that are born in let's say like the bigger cities, like
I don't think Joe's buying it, Tim. I'm sorry. I like the way Tim's practicing the method acting because he's the smirk. Put the mouth up. The mouth up. We can see the smile, the smirk. See, Tim's really a capitalist, Jero. He knows. He's burnt his donors. He's burnt his donor, Jero. Even.
Listen, I really fucking feel horrible. I really fucking feel horrible.
Okay, Tim.
He feels horrible because the super chats have stopped for him. Oh my God, it's
Tim,
so bad.
You can rescue yourself with a small view of your apartment. Come on, show you some apartment.
No, listen. I really like Joe. I really like Joe. And I thought he moved on from that, you know. Arch.
Obviously he didn't. I think it's a good chance for Joe to come on here and mouth it out with you. Get Joe to tell us what he really thinks.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Roland, I tell you this now, seriously, if you could, I reckon seriously to you, can I tell you one piece of advice I've always said to everybody, okay?
Of course.
Including the rancher. You remember the rancher when we were friends?
I
said, you know what?
Since the beginning, man. Even when I was like 11, 12 years old.
Buy a house or an apartment. Doesn't matter. It's a house or apartment somewhere that if the shit hits the fan, you can live.
For sure.
Okay? If you can have your own place to live, doesn't matter if you have to get a mortgage, but you want to get some real estate so that eventually, you got somewhere to call stumps.
Makes sense.
Personally, you know what? I think in Bangkok, I think $100,000 US should get you something really reasonable. No, like I think a 1-bedroom apartment is enough. What do you
something
want?
okay, but man,
Joe, come back.
This is luxury. This is a luxury channel, man. We want something with a jacuzzi. We want something 2 or 3 bedroom.
No, but I'm serious. For you as a young guy, I think a nice, simple apartment.
Dutch people are rich.
Yeah, okay, but
Dutch people are rich.
that would
whatever
be
you do,
what I'm paying for right now in rent would be a lot more than if I would buy it. If you know what I mean.
Look, the thing is this: Thailand. It's you don't speak, or you can't read. You don't understand the laws. Their sense of democracy may not be as clear cut as some other countries. And the other thing is that with Thailand itself, look, it's had some. It is a bit of a roller coaster. It's a bit turbulent. Who knows what could happen? It's like predicting Bitcoin or any of this shit.
For sure.
Personally, I think it's an international city. I'd love to buy a simple place, make it my own, renovate it, do it up. I think, you know what? It beats blowing your money. Okay,
Joe,
if you
come
buy
back.
your
You
own
can
place.
blame it all on Tim.
Yeah,
Here we go, Yankee
Archie,
Doodle.
we
we did that one there. I tend to agree with Yankee. Yankee,
Now you guys can hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we can.
Archie,
Can I ask
think
you something?
In Bangkok, you could buy something older, 120 square feet, for about 120,000 Aussie.
And what's the
in
rent?
a pretty good area.
Okay,
Would
what's
you
the
do
rent?
that and then renovate it for, let's say, 40 or 50 Aussie?
Yeah. Here we go. Tim's painted door, $2. Joe, please come back. My super chats feel terrible.
Arch, if you buy for 120K, what is the rent? What can you expand as a cash flow?
Look, you'd probably get the rents are low at the moment because it's a very bad period at the moment because of this COVID, right? But probably 10,000 a month if you're lucky.
What, Aussie dollars?
No, baht, 10,000 baht.
Well,
so
what is
that's
it?
like $500. Look, it's the thing you've got to realize is this, right? The rate of
6%
return. The rate of return isn't. Look, the thing is this, Roland. You know what? What are you going to do with your money? If you own your own pad, you're never going to be homeless.
No. I would never buy something to rent it out in Bangkok. I would buy something to rent it out in the Netherlands.
Exactly. Thank you.
But I seriously, Roland, the problem with the Netherlands is it's so expensive. Roland, how do you get a loan? How do you get a loan in the Netherlands if you don't have a job there? Normally, like in my country, if I want to buy a piece of real estate in Australia, they say, "Okay, sir, that's good. What security have you got?"
Yeah.
They say, "What do you do for a job?" They want your income. They're going to match up your income.
Yeah, for sure.
So, are you doing tax returns in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I am, and that's a very good point actually, because honestly, that's also something that I'm debating right now, because what I'm doing right now would be considered a digital nomad, which means that I wouldn't have to pay any income tax on my income. But that would mean that I wouldn't be able to get a mortgage in the Netherlands. So yeah, that's
the tax rate's quite high in the Netherlands. You know what I mean?
Super high, probably top 5 highest.
Arch, you know the main problem with Netherlands? I tell you, it's under the sea level and it can be flooded anytime, and that's the biggest problem. It's the biggest issue with Netherlands. If you look at 1953, it was a major flood in 1953. It went almost to Germany and Belgium, and it destroyed extensies. It destroyed lives
in Zealand.
And I think it's a major issue with Netherlands.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, but Paul, if I can advise you, really don't buy anything in these
Why not?
In these cities that you just mentioned, these are
how much does a red
countryside.
booth? You know, in the Netherlands, in the adult entertainment center, you can buy a little window with a red light. How much do those rooms cost? They look cheap.
Very, very, very expensive.
They are, aren't they? They're really dear.
Yeah, they're super expensive.
Maldives, £4.50. Tim, make good with Joe on your resolution list for 22.
Duly noted.
Joe Kramer he's a great guy. How could you have offended Joe?
Well,
I love Joe.
Him? How did you offend him in that episode?
You know, I think the problem is, Jiro, is that Tim is thinking with his capitalist mind. The socialist is really a capitalist, Jiro.
I gotta tell you, man. I wasn't thinking.
Anything for the leads.
I wasn't thinking, okay? I wasn't thinking. I thought...
No, he was thinking of his wallet solely, Jiro. Now, Roland, I gotta tell you seriously.
Mm-hmm.
The other option is, if you don't want to put your money into real estate, you could always put it into like a managed kind of, like in my country, they have managed funds. You can put, you can buy stocks. There's a number of things you can do there. It depends. The problem is, let me tell you this. When you put money into stocks and that there, it's very easy to, I'm a little bit short, I'll take a bit out,
Yeah.
and then it whittles down, okay? It's not really, and then with real estate, you can't just sell a little bit off. You kind of start, it's compulsory saving. Aussies, we are terrible savers. We like spending money. We don't like saving. That's what the Japanese are good at. They're good at saving. We're not good at saving.
Yeah, Jewish
we like
people
to
are good
spend.
at saving. Jewish people are good at saving. Believe me.
You can hear me, right, Archie?
We can hear you. Yankee Doodle, $5. If things don't work out with this YouTube, you can always open a shop in the red light district selling services for blue velvet. You know what, guys? I got to tell you something. I'll just tell you honestly. I was so poor that I couldn't afford to go to bars and pick up working girls. I had to pick up middle-aged women who would treat me to free meals and accommodation. I was a hobosexual. I didn't know the word for it. I was a hobosexual. That's how
in Australia,
desperate.
in Brisbane.
No, this is in Bangers and that there. I couldn't afford prices, bar fines. I can't pay those sort of prices.
Yeah, that's funny, Archie. A lot of my friends would always think that Bangkok is so cheap. Thailand is a third world country. But actually, Bangkok is super expensive if you spend a lot of money.
Thailand is a developing country. Third world is like Africa. Thailand is a developing country, and when it's cheap, there are cheap options. But there are also very expensive options. You can, and the funny thing is, when things are in the Thai baht, you don't realize how dear shit is. Like it's like monopoly money. You're spending monopoly money.
Exactly.
And you've got to be very careful. So I got to be honest with you. SR Bell $5. SR Bell 67. AC. Oh, what happened to Tim? I didn't boot Tim. Oh no, he's there. He's there. AC. I'm at my girlfriend's house. We ate a big dinner and now have a mega turtle head. I don't think I should drop a deuce here. Advice. Look, if you're at your girlfriend's, of course you can. She knows you. You know, it doesn't matter. Just.
Roland is a nice guy. Are you in the chat? In the chat group of Archie? Maybe Archie.
Who's that, Roland?
Me? No, I'm not. I can send it to Archie's PayPal.
Small contribution to Archie, and he will let you in.
Exactly. Let me say this to you, Roland. I would always try and buy something. Let me say this to you. You know what my dad said years ago? He said to me, with clients of his that were in small business, successful business people. This is what my dad said. He said he always said to small business people, buy your freehold premises. Okay? And what he said is, he said basically, the business, that just, when a business is doing well, it basically provides your living expenses. Okay? And if your business is doing well, you should buy the premises your business operates from, because when you want to retire, you can sell that. That freehold is where you make your real money. It's not actually in the business itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because a lot of businesses have changed. My dad had clients who were in jewelry business. A lot of these things get competitive and that, but when they own the freehold, that's the windfall for retirement. So Rocco, how are you, my man?
I'm good.
This man
Archie.
is
I keep
asking us,
falling off.
should he... That's okay. We've discovered with Jero Powell, the reason he bought the Bayliner was he was buying real estate in the Netherlands, and he's very scared of flooding. So he thought if he had a nice Bayliner, that would overcome that problem.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I tell you, Arch, it's almost impossible to buy real estate in this area where I just mentioned. It's just behind the border, German border, the Limburg area. You find a real estate. It's put into the internet. You call the real estate agent. You say, "Oh, may I see this house, this premises?" And they say it's already sold. I'm sorry, it's sold. It's sold above the price.
Yeah, but Jero, don't buy there. Honestly, man, it's considered countryside here. People don't like it.
But it sells so quick. He's saying it sells so quick.
It's quickly. It's sold quickly, quicker than you can even think.
Everything gets. My friend, he really wanted to buy something, and it took him over a year to buy an apartment.
What happens in Thailand now is prices are down, but aren't they now because of COVID and that?
No. Prices are up for buying.
Yeah.
The prices are down for renting.
For selling?
Okay.
Actually, the rich Thai got even richer, and they're buying all the expensive apartments. But for renting, everything came down because for renting it's mostly foreigners. And there's not too many foreigners right now because of all the entry rules and etc.
Yes, you come in as a German citizen, you say, I want to buy something and rent it. They say, well, you have to offer above the price. How much? Well, 20,000, 30,000 above the price.
To buy something in the Netherlands?
Yes.
Jero,
Yeah, Jero,
I'm confused.
You should connect to
Jero,
me on WhatsApp. We can talk about that stuff.
Pardon? Yes, we should.
Jero is Russian Jewish, and as a kid, he went to Germany, and now he's gone back to Russia.
Okay. And Marcelo came back. Okay. And Tim's still here. I missed a bit because my fucking my Mexican telephone, the Wi-Fi. I've got a hotspot off my Mexican telephone, and it's fucking me over terribly.
Sorry, guys, I needed to go out.
I apologize. I missed a lot.
I needed to
It's
go
okay.
out because also I have a problem with my sausage that I needed to fix, and now I'm
no worries. See you later, Marcelo. We love you.
How big was the sausage? How big was the sausage?
Okay. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
He had a problem with a chipolata.
Yeah, now it's okay.
You have a problem with a chipolata, Marcelo?
Yeah. Now it's good.
Green Room just contacted me. He is on the way to the hospital. He's mentally shot. He needs a therapist, and he asked to pray for a Green Room.
Send super chats for Green Room's therapist to help pay for Green Room's therapist.
So I know Marcelo's on a couple of streams and the Pontiff is on 2 streams. Tim, how many fucking streams are you on, buddy?
I'm on 1 stream, man. I was kicked off the other stream. Joe paid Marcelo some who knows what.
No, you can't be. You're on Archie stream because that's the one I'm looking at the moment.
That's the one that I'm allowed to on, except mine. Maybe somebody's gonna pay, and I won't be able to even go on my stream. But
Tim was in and out
on his stream. Marcelo, by the way, how long? What's the period? Did he tell you?
Yeah. It's about 1 week.
3 weeks.
1 week.
3 weeks.
No.
3 weeks.
Oh, super chat.
So 1 week. 1 week.
Here we go. Wristwatch Holic, $2. Thoughts on the Rose Gold Yachtmaster 40 with Oyster Flex? Is it still a sleeper?
Beautiful. We were talking about that today. Beautiful.
That's a great watch, that. How could you not love that? How could you not love that?
I don't love it. Yeah. It's overpriced.
No, it's a beautiful watch.
Like that's, I personally, I got to be totally honest with you. I actually prefer the white gold. I think the white gold is stunning. But the rose gold, you know what? Some say potatoes. We say potatoes. You know what? It's elegant. I love that rubber. The rubber bezel. The rubber bezel. The bezel. How could you not love that?
It's not rubber. It's a ceramic bezel.
Ceramic bezel
with a rubber strap. It is absolutely fucking gorgeous.
I thought it was vulcanized rubber.
It does look like
no, it's not.
That's the problem with it. Is it looks like black plastic.
And the white gold, I got to tell you, man, that is Viking. If you've ever seen one of these in the flesh, it's so stealth wealth. And you know what the thing is? Most people think it's a fake Submariner. You know who had one of these? That's when I went from MJT to pick up my Submariner, the Marina. And it's a beautiful, beautiful watch. Absolutely beautiful. Do you prefer... where's he gone? Sirocco, do you prefer the rose to the white? Tell me, yes, no.
Yes, definitely. I love the rose. I think it's a beautiful watch. Yep.
I think either way, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. I thought this was, and we were talking about this one today, I think, and I thought someone said it was actually a 42 mil, not 40.
It is 42. What's the rose gold?
Yeah, that one. The rose gold Yachtmaster 42 with Oyster Flex.
What's the rose gold? The rose gold is what? What's the rose gold Yachtmaster?
I thought it was 42, but I might be. I'm often very wrong. Most of the time when I talk about watches, I am wrong. Anything else, I'm always right.
I think it is 40, and it has a smaller size.
It is. You're right. Actually, you just nailed it, my friend. You just nailed it. If that's the case,
there's a 37, and then there's a.
Yeah, that's kind of the ladies, isn't it? The 37.
It is.
Yeah.
It's tiny. Yes, it's tiny watch.
You know,
I got to tell you, this is the 40. This makes it actually better. I think that's a perfect size. Absolutely perfect. Zowie, $3. Yachtmaster is winner. Wears amazing. It does. It does.
Yes. Actually, if you find the right woman, I think it's a great his and hers kind of thing. You know, the large size for you, the smaller size for the lady in rose gold. That's just something.
Guys, I want to ask you, what are you wearing for New Year's Eve? In the countdown, are you wearing a special watch? Do any of you guys wear a special watch? Oh, Thunderbirds go. That's a GMT.
What do you mean by special?
Something special, like just not average, your platinum Archie, Daytona would be very...
Archie,
what are you wearing?
I'm going to let Archie pick for me.
Hey, can I ask you, Marcelo, why didn't you open up for New Year's party tonight?
Because this is the thing in Japan. You should come here to understand. They basically close how we say in the 28, 29, up to the how we say 5th or 7th of
nice
January, and
Midas.
and they go like to temples and they go to the grandpa houses and
And they get that
overseas.
KFC, you know, the special KFC.
Yeah. They always
Did you
like
get that
crazy.
KFC?
Fuck no.
Because he monetized the channel, Arch. Because he monetized the channel, he doesn't need to work for in the restaurant any longer.
He does. He's been getting
I never.
all day, Archie.
I never opened in New York. Never. Already 11 years. I never opened New York.
Hospital room. Green shroom. What's going on?
Oh no.
Oh, Archie, it's been hard for me. It's been hard.
Mentally shot.
Dealing with some mental issues, you know. It's hard.
Yes, sometimes.
We're collecting money for you, for the therapist. So don't worry.
Talk to us, man.
Don't worry, buddy.
Archie, we need some super chats to fix green room. I'm sorry.
We do. Watch Wistaholic $2 AC. Yachtmaster 42 white gold versus AP offshore diver 100%. Yachtmaster 42. Yachtmaster 4. I honestly, AP is fragile. Just get the Rolex is so special. You people don't realize what an amazing brand it is. It's only once you've had all this other stuff and you've come and gone and come and gone. Roland? Hello, you're muted, Roland.
He's muted.
Yeah, I'm here.
What do you think of the idea if I sold all my Patek's off and bought an apartment in Bangkok?
I would love it, man. But I think the world time suits you so well. But honestly, and I think almost everybody on the panel would agree with me, the one watch that defined ArchieLuxury was the yellow gold Submariner.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Submariner.
That one video that you made in the pool in Singapore, that defines ArchieLuxury.
Yeah, he's getting me one. Yep.
What about Day 36? He had this in the beginning of his reviews.
I love the 36.
Yeah,
you know that? It's funny, but
solid gold Submariner for Archie.
Yeah,
solid gold Submariner.
They're expensive
Bluesy.
now. What do you think of a solid gold Yachtmaster? You know that they're a good bang per buck, Sir Rocco.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is just a bluesy, like just a bluesy two-tone. That would suit you.
Yeah. He can buy it off me when I bring it back to Australia.
Yeah, and the Thai lady at the immigration also showed interest more to your two-tone than your solid gold. Right?
Oh, definitely, 100%. 100%.
Archie, would you add Roland to the chat group?
Sure, I love Roland. He's great. Roland is great. He's a good guy, you know. But I got to tell you seriously, Roland, get yourself an apartment in Bangkok. Fuck it, just buy it because there's no future in the Netherlands. High tax. Get the fuck out of that tax system. Put your roots down in Thailand.
Okay.
Right. You should be a non-resident for tax purposes anyhow. Just say, look, I'm no longer...
But I'm a resident in the Netherlands, but I don't live there, if that makes sense. So I can just show them, look, I haven't been here the whole year, so why the fuck would I have to pay income taxes?
Yeah, Pavel, boot, stream, room. Who's steam room? Who's boot, steam room? Steam room.
His lordship. His lordship. Oh, that's a shame.
$20? Should we boot him or not? What do you think?
Oh,
yes.
I think it's a bit.
I'm not worth any.
Can we transfer that and just boot Tim again?
Yes. What did you think, Sirocco? What did you think of? What did you think of Tim? He's frantically swimming to try and get Joe Kramer back when he's burnt the lead. What do we say, Sirocco?
Oh, I don't know. I missed all the drama, unfortunately. That happened before I got here. So I'd love to make a comment, but you know, Tim knows how much I love him. I think Tim's a great guy.
I try my best.
He tries his best, and you know, I had the pleasure of muting him once, and that's really good. Yes. And I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim needs every now and again. I would think, and I'm being kind. You've got to be cruel to be kind.
Yeah.
And I think every now and again, Tim needs a good kick up the ass.
Yeah.
He does. He does. He
Yeah.
does. Here we go. The chili bangers, £2. Make that sausage. Make the sausage be unseen fund. There we go. We got Roland's back. There we go. He's back again. And
guys, I need your help. I need therapy money immediately. And
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just send the money in now. Thank you.
How shocked were you when you saw that?
I couldn't believe it, I guess.
Did you see the pictures, Art? Did you see the pictures?
Come on, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out,
Tim. Not pull it up. We don't want to get. We got to keep this stream going for a little bit longer. Yes, that's the.
Look at the pictures, Art. Look at the pictures.
Yes.
You see the shock, the fear in his eyes. I mean, it's.
I got to.
The shock was from realizing that it was on your stream. That was the.
Sirocco Sales rocking the Admiral. Where's he gone? His comments are going so quick.
It seems like my internet's going to I think my Wi-Fi is going to fall off again. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Just in case it does, I will try and come back in an hour or so.
Yes.
Green Room, talk to us. Can you still breathe?
Yeah, I can breathe. I don't know for how long.
We love the Sovereign. Roland, get yourself, and why don't you make a new life for you in Thailand? That's where you want to be, isn't it?
I mean, I lived there already for a year, right? So I kind of already made the life there compared to the Netherlands.
It must have been. It's pretty amazing. You're doing some internet marketing. You're surviving. Fucking hell, man. That's amazing. Not many people can do that.
I think so.
That's an amazing story. It's
thanks, man.
That's very, very.
Well, you could do that as well. You can stream from everywhere, man. You can buy a super exclusive apartment in Bangkok and just stream from there.
Yeah, I kind of, I don't know where I'd pick, to be honest with you, but I do miss.
Just be my neighbor, man. Live in Tonlor.
Yeah, that's Tonglor's great. It's amazing city, and that's the life you want to have. OG, do you travel much? OC?
Haven't traveled since March of 2020, but hopefully hit Europe, like Italy and Greece, sometime within the next year or two, if this whole thing calms down a little bit.
Yeah. And tell me this, you're going to wear the platinum? When are you going to say, fuck it, I'm just going to wear it? I bought it to wear. It's my watch, I'm wearing it.
I'll wear it somewhere where people other than myself will appreciate seeing it. So that's probably
432. They know what it is.
No, I mean I'm in New York, so that we have a lot of watch.
Tell me this:
here.
what does a decent apartment cost in New York? Forget 432. What is a decent apartment? Like a 1-bedroom? What is an apartment?
Tim would know better than I. I mean, there are between 3,000 to 4,000. You can get a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment. Tim, that's fair, right?
How much to buy?
To buy? Oh, jeez. I mean, it's probably 1 to 1.5 million these days.
No, but not in Manhattan. And if you go to Queensland or maybe Brooklyn,
it's expensive even there.
Yeah, there's no cheap places in New York. Hey, Diego, speaking of winners, how are you going, man?
I'm not a winner. How are you, Archie?
You're always a winner.
Nah, I think you're just being facetious.
What's going on, man? You got a beautiful watch collection. You got a lot to be proud of.
My mom and her coworker just left. We had some pizza and wine. Just celebrated that we got done moving for good, so we're done. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
beautiful.
what we're up to. What about you
Pizza
guys?
Hut? Pizza Hut?
No, there's a great New York pizza place. I've been
Beautiful.
bragging about it for the past few months, so finally got to show it to my mom.
Pizza. Pizza's good stuff. I love pizza. You know that?
Yeah. You got to be careful though.
I know.
I could eat the whole damn thing. So good thing we had 4 people here. We only each had 2 slices. So
yeah. That's
what did I
exact-
miss? I miss anything good?
Nothing happened today.
I have to say, Roland, if you look at Roland and you squint, it looks like a little midget with a black shirt with a huge head. It's the funniest thing ever.
Roland, I got to tell you, man, seriously, buy yourself a pad. Buy yourself a pad. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever work from? Would you prefer Hua Hin to Bangkok, or you like Bangkok?
Yeah, okay. I think you're exactly like you love a big city, right? I mean,
Yes.
I could only go to Phuket. I could go to Hua Hin for 1 or 2 weeks, and I could be so fucking bored. I mean, yeah, we love the big city. I think living just across the beach is nice for 1 or 2 weeks, but you just get so bored. You don't want to live
Fat
there.
windbag Ben, 2 pounds. Mute Diego, 2 minutes. Thank you. I got to tell you seriously, can you believe it? This year, 2022, is 20 years since I first went to Bangkok. Did you know there are girls working in the bars that weren't even born when I first went there? You know what I mean? It's Burbing Hard. How are you?
Doing good, Arch. Congrats on 20 years.
20 years.
Quite the legacy.
Hey, Bourbon
20
Heart.
years. We've had a bit of Wiener Patrol. We need some
20
Wiener
years ago,
Patrol
Bourbon
on the
Heart
show.
would be,
Burbing Hard.
would
We
be
had a
arrested
mishap.
and working girls in Bangkok.
You know what?
No.
What I miss most, seriously, no bullshit. What I really miss about Bangkok is so different to any Western world city. Like, it is an international city.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact it's so different. Like, when I'm in the West, like, you can go to New Zealand, it feels similar. It's got certain characteristics. Even Singapore feels a little bit, doesn't feel like proper. Bangkok is brutal. It is a very, very different sort of place.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go back there. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's not even, look, people jokes aside, I like the freedom, just the difference. It's just a different vibe.
It's on WhatsApp. If you want to come to Bangkok, just reach out to me. I'll help you out, man.
Yeah. I gotta say, the Western world gets very boring.
Mm-hmm. Right? Exactly.
It's very boring. It's very,
Super
very
boring.
Super boring. Yeah. It's that's what I miss about Bangkok, is just that it's so, like, I like looking at the architecture. You see old buildings that have never been painted in 60 years. They're fucking decrepit, and the sad thing is, in Sukhumvit, they're taking all that spaghetti wiring down.
That's not true, man. No? Not really. They do, but they also don't.
Okay.
You know
Because
what I mean?
I love the spaghetti. I love the spaghetti wiring.
Me too. But what you're saying is funny, man. You can have like let's say like a 500,000 condo that's like 30, 50 years old, and then right next to it would be like literally a 50, 60 million dollars condo with a penthouse that's worth like $20 million. Bangkok really isn't cheap anymore.
No. Guys, I'm just going to take a quick toilet break. We've unmuted Diago. Just watch Tim, would you? Because he's green room. Just watch Tim there. He's been a bit mercenary.
Before you stand up, Arch, are you wearing pants?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
You don't.
Just be careful. Double check, Arch. Double check.
So we had a little wiener incident, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
A little or a big wiener incident?
A little wiener incident, I'm guessing. Another one?
So what about me, Diego? My head looks like a midget, or?
No, your jacket matches your background very well.
Yeah, right.
So all
No,
you
but
can see...
also the way
Yeah.
that the jacket is shaped, the lapels, it looks like your black is actually a mini T-shirt.
Yeah, it's actually funny that you guys mentioned it. So before, I'm used to like super high temperatures in Bangkok, right? But in Netherlands, it's super cold right now, so I'm always wearing the jacket now.
Yeah. Who's the culprit, Tim? I'm guessing Marcelo. In the bath, maybe.
Say what, Diego?
I was saying, who was the culprit? Marcelo in the bath again?
Marcelo freeballing it while doing his live stream.
But this is the second time for Marcelo showing his wiener, right?
Yeah.
This might have been something like his wife made him. Like his wife was so embarrassed that she's like, Marcelo, you need to experience the same thing.
God. Was it on this stream or his
wife
stream?
as well, right?
Both.
Is he? Yeah, is he dual streaming?
So that's why his stream is private now. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wow.
Yeah, for some reason I'm thinking twice. I'm thinking twice about eating at Marcelo's restaurant. All of a sudden, Tim, you're on mute.
How are you, Green Room? Juro, how are you guys?
Hey, Diego, I'm fine, I think.
Good.
Green Room, not so much. Green Room is mentally shot. I think you will be needing a therapist for
I'm
a long
enjoying
time.
some, what kind of wine is it called? The Israeli?
Kosher wine?
Kosher wine. Yep.
Yeah,
Best.
Jiro, I've sent Archie a message on WhatsApp. So I think he will add me to the WhatsApp group, and then I'll send you a message, okay?
Perfect. So you wouldn't invest in Limburg area in Maastricht because Maastricht is a big
no,
university.
not at all, man. I mean, okay, maybe me and my friends and my family were a little bit spoiled, but honestly, all the everything that you mentioned so far is literally considered countryside. So you really wouldn't like to invest there, to be honest.
But it's close to Germany and it's close to Belgium. And Amsterdam is,
Yeah,
first
okay,
of all,
but
it's unaffordable.
That's not like how Netherlands people would look at it. Yeah, it sounds bad, but we would really look down on that. We wouldn't like to buy there. If that makes sense.
Why not?
Yeah, I understand this. You prefer to live at the seaside. Noordwijk and Zandvoort.
Okay. Where we would like to buy, honestly, is Rotterdam, Amsterdam, and The Hague, and
Yes.
all the suburbs around that.
Yes. Do you know Noordwijk?
Yeah, I know it.
Zandvoort.
That's okay. You can buy there.
It's expensive. It's very expensive. It's like 4,000 a square meter.
Honestly, it's kind of cheap, man. It's crazy, but it's kind of cheap. It's a good bargain.
4,000 a square meter. Holy shit. Wow.
Bro, I don't think there's many countries as expensive as the Netherlands right now.
Yes, Netherlands is. Germany is more expensive. You know why? Because the interest rate for German banks for the mortgage is less than in Netherlands. You pay 2.5%, almost 3%, and we pay like 1.5%, and that's a big difference.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Green Room, what's got you down today? What happened?
Green Room is bleeding from his eyes.
From
hey
Marcelo?
guys, hang on. I put my thing on.
Oh man.
Yeah, guys, listen, it's been very difficult day for me there. Okay. And,
hey Tim, you please load this pic up, okay, with Green Room's face. I just want to see this.
So these were the play-by-play reactions of Green Room seeing
frame
the
by
little
frame, yep.
little mini Marcelo. I think at this point, with 2 times it happening, we have to give it a name. So we got Marcelo for Marcelo, Carmelo for the bird. So what is Marcelo's little bird going to be called?
I can look at this all day long. I mean,
it's got to be something cello. Priscilla? I don't know. Well. Golly, guys.
Where's Archie? Long pause.
Who cares? What are you guys doing for the New Year's?
Staying put. How about yourself?
Family, I guess. Staying with
Probably
the
the same. It's probably too late to make reservations anywhere.
I'm going to pop onto the 24-hour Timathon tomorrow a couple times, at least, hopefully.
You going downtown, Tim?
Tim, are you up for it still?
Look at this picture.
What was the question?
You still excited for the Timathon?
No, I'm not excited for anything, man.
I know.
I'm not excited to cut my hair. I'm not excited that, I fucked up with Joe Kramer.
Timmy lost his super donuts. The super pack.
I mean,
what happened with Joe Kramer?
Look at this pig. Look.
Hello there. Look at this. What's going on?
Look at Green Room.
Green Room. Yes. I got to tell you, Green Room, he's a good saver. Very good savior of the show. Guys, I'm going to wind this show a little bit up early. I got 15 minutes to go instead of just a little bit early. I am going to be doing a stream. I am going to be doing a stream tonight. What the hell am I doing tonight? I'm doing
Would that be for the new year?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's cool.
So I want to say, Tim, seriously, Tim, please patch it up with Joe.
I fucked up.
Cool
honestly, listen.
guy.
I said, I thought,
Man, the
honestly,
guy is
I'm
cool.
so stupid.
You know what I mean?
I'm stupid. I thought he didn't care about that video anymore.
He does.
I didn't know he did.
These super rich, they're very sensitive.
Joe is a multi-millionaire.
It's 8 hours time. I am streaming in 8 hours time.
Wait, I'm streaming in 8 hours.
In 8 hours time, I'm streaming.
Are you
Sorry?
streaming there?
I'm only going to do a couple hours, but look, the thing is,
So cool.
look, I'm only doing a couple hours. I honestly believe.
I'm gonna go for 24 hours. Oh, you can drop the link
okay.
when you're done. Now let's drop the link.
Of course.
We'll try to work something out.
Yeah. No, that's exactly right. I got to tell you something, honestly, guys.
Yeah.
I know you're not into supercars, OC, right?
Nope.
There's a very good video on normal guy supercar, okay? Now the reason no, listen, hear me out.
Yeah.
The reason I like this is because you look at some of the watches we've got. We could buy a Ferrari secondhand.
Yeah.
Fourth hand.
You know what I mean? A third or fourth hand. And he just did a video with his friend Tim.
Me?
No, it's another Tim.
Tim, right.
And Birmingham, this ties into you because Tim was a police officer. He is a police officer.
The other Tim.
And by the way, normal car super guy, he's the guy who Federico went to consult on that Ferrari California. Okay. So that's the tie-in to the community. Anyhow, what's happened with Tim is Tim's got a Ferrari 348, which is I love the 348, but it's like a 90s, early 90s Ferrari. Anyhow, he's been diagnosed stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Wow.
He's fucked, okay?
Super chat.
And I don't know if you know this, but with pancreatic cancer, we don't know. you often don't know about having it until it's fucking stage 4. You don't know it's you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Air King bed, $5. Chin up, Tim. That's a good bit
Which
of wisdom
one?
there.
Which chin?
Zhao Wei, $3. Does green room like Asian? I don't know. Green room.
Actually, I like all ladies equally. I don't care
Yes.
about race.
Unless they've had a college education, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's nasty. Let me
Pancreatic
just say
cancer,
this
though,
to you.
you don't know. By the time you notice something's wrong, it's too late.
It's like
You're right.
rust on a car. You know, rust on a car. You only know about it when it's eaten the whole fucking subframe. Oh, it's got rust.
It's the same
You know
with
what?
leukemia and all that kind of shit.
But what I'm trying to say is, OC, maybe at our age, let's be honest there, OC, there people haven't made 50. Maybe you should say, fuck it, I'm going to wear this, president. It's not going to be the rarest president in the world. I'm just going to fucking wear it. It's my president. I didn't manage to get into 432, but I can have a platinum day date.
OC is the richest guy at the Trump building. He's living at Trump building. He's the richest guy living there.
No, I consider myself more like Archie, like a working class guy with a few nice watches.
I got to be honest with you.
Hospital
These are
room.
very expensive. I look at some of the prices now on some of these things, and you think, far out. It's really quite crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, you got to wear this shit. What's the point of all this shit if you don't enjoy it? Yeah. Burping hard.
Yeah.
The poor guy, he's fucked. So what they did is they took him out in a 458 Ferrari. They let him drive it. And they also found another guy who had a Ferrari F40.
Oh, shit. That's the one.
Yeah. And it was very... I think it was a very kind thing what they did. But it just makes you realize, you know what, guys? How long have we fucking got here?
Would you...
Like, if you're unhappy in your life, maybe fuck off. Go. If you're not happy...
Come to Banner.
Being... You know what I mean? Like, Tim, I'll be honest with you, Tim.
Yeah.
With roommate, jokes aside, do you want to stay with her or do you hate her?
I think she
That's
hates
the question. Well, Tim, don't waste your time. It's no point flogging a dead horse. If she's not happy, you're not happy.
Archie,
you know what, honey?
I'm fine. I'm cool.
Tim, what was this last night?
Yeah.
What did she do what did she actually say when she did that? This thing?
She was saying no business. Don't talk about business.
Super slap.
Tim, are you being abused? Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah.
No.
Tim, come on.
I'm not being abused. I'm just saying this whole thing is hard, guys. This...
Yeah, okay, but is she slapping you or is she like going through your beard? What's she doing? Is she slapping you or is she going through your beard?
Normally, Asian ladies don't like beards.
That's not true. Some of them like it.
She hates it, Arch. She hates it.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Hey, Arch. So not to dwell or ask a dark question. There's this movie called The Big Fish, I think, and there's a witch in it that had like an eye patch.
Yes.
And if you asked her to, she would lift up your eye patch, and you could see in her eye the way and the time that you die. So the character in it, he's like, he finds out. And then he lives his whole life knowing like he's gonna die like at this old age. So he does, he can go do like all this crazy stuff because like he already knows
what's gonna happen
when it's his time.
Yes.
Would you want to take a look in that eyeball or not?
Subject.
That's a very interesting thing. Sometimes it's best not to know.
Super chat.
Super chat. Maldives, £4.50. Arch, you think Tim is rested enough to do his 24-hour stream? His countdown to be on is 7 hours, 27 minutes.
I'll see you guys in 7 hours and 26 minutes. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Tim.
I got to tell you, would you want to know? We're all going to die, aren't we? We are going. I want to fucking live for 300 years. That's what I fucking want. Okay, I want to be like a vampire. Okay?
Archie, you will live, 300 years through your videos, as long as they're kept up and not deleted by YouTube, which is extremely likely, by the way. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woke
3.4. Woke 3.4 that hits us.
Right.
Telling you're gonna die right now, or you want the super chat to tell you you're gonna die in 3 hours, right?
You know, the thing is, it's like this. If your wife was cheating on you, but you didn't ever know, would it really matter?
No.
These are dilemmas, see?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I got to be totally honest with you. I'm not happy living in the Western world. I don't like it here. I don't want to live here. I don't want to be here. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Do you want to go to a communist country? Belarus?
Jira,
I was thinking,
you don't even live in the communist country. You live in Germany.
I honestly would love to live in now. I tell you honestly, I would love to be, if I could see, the problem is, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep doing things. I would like to actually just go, live in Thailand, 6 weeks on, 2 weeks off. 6 weeks on, 2 weeks. I'd like to leave. I'm not happy
if
here.
you want to,
Actually,
I can
that's a
send
good,
you the visa agent, and I can send you a lot of apartments if you want to.
Actually, that's a good comment from Sovereign. I like that one.
What did Sovereign say? I want to die after being shot by security leaving Nigella Lawson's bedroom window. Ha! 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 I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm that happy being in the Western world.
What about it makes you unhappy?
Tourists leave pizza boxes just like out.
And,
Like,
and those fucking
garbage
backpacks.
receptacles all over the place.
Boring.
Yeah, effing backpacks.
Those backpacks and the buses.
No, it's I think the high tax rate.
Yeah, my tax rate in my country is 32.5% for most people. 32.5%. Is that?
That's about what it is here, Archie.
That's everywhere. It's just boring, right? It's just boring, Archie.
We don't have state and federal. We've just got federal. We don't have state and federal. State is normally if you sell a property, but you guys have got state taxes and federal taxes. We don't really have that. But, you know, the thing is, what I loved about being in Thailand, I suppose what I really loved, it's so different. I loved a big city. I loved the different culture, the foods.
Did you find that you were able to live like a king there?
Well, you can easily spend a lot of money, but you got to be careful. As Roland says, you've got to be mindful because you're given this monopoly money. You get this monopoly money out of this ATM machine, and what you don't realize is it's not free money. This is actually quite expensive.
Bangkok is not cheap, man.
I guess what I mean is, does the Aussie dollar go further?
Not as far as it used to.
Okay.
Because the Thai baht is kind of rigged. Okay?
Yeah, Vietnam is cheap. Bangkok is not cheap.
I gotta tell you, I would love to have a little
Super chat.
But you like the East, not just developing countries in general.
Super chat. Here we go. Sean W. $2.80. Is Wizard dating the blonde? I don't know.
Fuck your mother.
You know what? I kind of think for me,
and your sister.
It's
and your two pregnant fathers.
You just missed the East. You want to go back?
Yeah.
Back to the East.
Yeah. This is just a different smell. It's a different. Completely.
Yeah,
different
Archie.
feeling.
Archie, if what Wizard is saying is true, he got a condo in the most expensive part of the world. He is saying he got a condo that he owns in Victoria Peaks of Hong Kong. That's literally the most expensive neighborhood in the world.
Look, I don't know whether you could honestly say.
Yeah, I mean, he said that he got it from a Korean guy. That
Do
he
you not-
traded it with a Korean guy and that he owns this condo.
Do you not believe him, Roland?
So he says. I don't know. Look, you know what? I don't even care. You know, what is truth? What is anything?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, man.
Hey,
What's up,
Archie,
man?
did you hear that I got fired?
What happened?
They fired me. They fired me, Archie. They fired me.
Why?
Remember that time when I streamed and I got weed and I was told the stuff?
Yes.
So because of that, I was fucking up at work. So they fired me because of that.
You can get another job? Are you okay?
Yeah, I will get another job. Yeah. I
What
will.
happened with that Rolex? Did you get the Rolex back and that? What's happened with that?
No, I am suing him. I am suing the guy.
Who's got the watch now?
This guy that I sold to. I'm suing him.
Has he paid you the rest of the money?
No, he hasn't.
What's happened then?
I sent him a warning letter from a lawyer.
And what's happened there? Why doesn't he give you the watch back and you give him his money back?
Excuse me.
Because he doesn't want to, man. He doesn't want to.
What does he want to do then?
I don't know. He's fucked up.
Yeah, but how much did he pay down? Nothing.
Yeah, like 40%. 40%.
Okay, well, just say, look, can you give him the 40% back and say, give me my watch back and just walk away?
Yeah, but he now says no. You will talk with a lawyer. I don't want to do it. Let's go to court. He's fucked up, man.
We're talking about the Submariner
sub.
Day?
Yes.
God, that was a nice looking sub you had too.
Yeah, I did.
I would have bought it from you.
That's a disaster.
So he paid 40%?
Yeah. 40%.
For the watch, and then he was promising to pay the remainder?
Yeah, and then he said,
Oh, who's this?
started evading me, and he doesn't pay it.
Yeah.
Okay, Wizard, by the way. Wizard. I'm doing a nighttime stream.
What the fuck's wrong with that?
Plastic, are you coming on my nighttime stream? I'm doing a stream in 8 hours. You coming on?
Yeah, OG, I love you, OG. You're the best, OG.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut this stream off today. We will be back. I'll be back in 8 hours or so. And tomorrow. See you later, guys. I'm really disappointed with that. Why couldn't he at least... I don't understand this. So what are you going to do then? What's he taking you to court for?
I don't know. I'm taking him to court for my money, you know?
Okay.
Shit, I'd just get the watch back, dude.
Yeah, just get the watch. Have you got the money? Can you get the watch back and say, look, here's your 40%. Just give me the watch back and fuck off.
Well, I don't have the 40% because he didn't pay me the reminder, so I don't have the money to return him.
If you gave him that, would he take it and give you the watch back or not?
Yeah, he doesn't now. That's what I said. He doesn't want to give it back anymore. He said, "Let's go to court."
We still live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Yeah, so keep your pants on. Guys.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm doing a
Bye.
stream. See you later, guys. Thank you for coming. Congratulations, OC, on the platinum day date. It's beautiful. Wear it. Wear it. Wear it.
Thank you.
You might have paid 80 million for the apartment at 4-3. When the building's collapsing, it's worth nothing. Remember that.
0.
It's leaking. It's got problems. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Man, that's